Hello to all Polylingoo fans and subscribers. How are you? Here we are today with another conversation video. This one topic is a hobby, one of my favorite one. We're gonna talk about my hobbies and your hobbies and how to, let's say, understand how to talk about someone's hobby, how to ask question and how to answer in different levels up to B2 or C1. Let's start. As you see, the basic questions are, okay, what are your hobbies? The first one. Your hobby could be, okay, listening to music, playing outside, let's say playing different sports or doing different sports or exercising, let's say, playing indoor games, outdoor games, hanging out with friends, and a lot of other things we're gonna talk about. Or like me, watching movies or series, which I love and adore, and I've been doing it, more than something like 20 years. So, what are your hobbies? Or what do you do in your free time? What do you like to do? Do you have any hobbies? These questions are the basic ones. The answers are basic answers. I like reading. Oh, don't forget to bring ing here. I like reading. Gerund. I like watching. I like playing. I like going, traveling. Yeah. I like playing football. I like playing soccer, playing volleyball, playing basketball. For this video, we have a lot of vocabs and we've produced another video, words about hobbies, a lot of activities, and we've defined them and we've put all the PDFs in the website polylingoo.com. You can easily download them and use them, or I don't know, take notes or something like that. I enjoy music. You can easily use a noun here. I enjoy, for example, music, movies, or better than that, I enjoy doing something. I enjoy watching movies. I enjoy listening to music. I enjoy going swimming. After enjoy, gerund, don't forget. I watch movies in my free time. My hobby is cooking, doing the gardening and doing some handicraft. Depends on you. Most, let's say, natural structure, I like verb ing or I enjoy verb ing. If it's something of higher value, you can say I adore, A-D-O-R-E. I adore, for example, doing something, or I'm crazy about. To be crazy about means, you're showing a great love toward that activity. I like listening to music, for example. It's slightly more detailed. Here we use, for example, adverbs of frequency. I usually read before bed. I often go to the gym. I spend a lot of time playing video games. Sometimes the guy is crazy about video games. So I spend a lot of time. I always play video games. I'm really into photography, When someone is into something, means the guy likes it. Or you can say, photography is my cup of coffee. Means I like it so much. I'm interested in, you can bring, let's say, the activity. As a polyglot, this sentence is true about me. I'm interested in learning languages, to be interested in doing something. I recently started painting. If you have picked up an activity recently and started it newly, you can say I recently started doing something. I'm really into fitness. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Like me, for example, I'm into fitness and I go to gym 3 or 4 times a week. For example, I'm crazy about fitness. I'm crazy about doing the canyoning or going to the nature, watching films, and I use these, for example, hobbies, and I have these hobbies. Now, explain why you like it, we're gonna, if you have watched my video about the grammar, double H question, always use why to speak more. Maybe the examiner will ask you, why are you interested in that activity? So you have to speak more. You say, for example, it helps me relax. It keeps me fit. It clears my mind, refreshes my mind. It reduces my stress. It's a great way to unwind. When you unwind, you relax, You unwind, It allows me to express myself, show my true self. It challenges me. Like me, I love challenges, so I can say it challenges me. Doing the canyoning is one of the most difficult thing and activity. When we go sometimes, I can say always, we come back black and blue. all over, and people ask me, do you go there to unwind or kill yourself? I say it challenges me. I love challenges, so I have that hobby. So a hobby can help you relax, can keep you fit, can clear your mind, can reduce your stress, and could be a great way or can be a great way to unwind and to express yourself or challenge you. So if you like challenging things like me, you can use the last sentence. I enjoy reading because it broadens my perspective. If something broadens your view, it just opens your mind, and it's a great thing to do. Describing passion and commitment. I'm passionate about. To be passionate about something means you love it greatly. I'm passionate about movies, for example. Hear music, the example. I've been playing guitar for years. If you're playing an instrument, you can say, for example, I've been playing, I don't know, guitar, piano, I've been playing violin, okay? We use play verb with the instruments for years. Present perfect continuous, if you don't know the usage, watch our grammar videos or present perfect video separately. It's more than a hobby, it's my lifestyle. It's a lifestyle to me. If something is more than a hobby to you, you can say it's my lifestyle. For example, I say learning languages and teaching languages is a lifestyle to me, more than a hobby. It defines me. And next one, I take it seriously. If you take a hobby seriously, means you put more effort and time and money to it. I've developed a real passion for photography. A beautiful collocation. If you develop a passion for something, means you've been doing it more and you've cared about it more. Okay, sometimes you can say, for example, it's a passion. Okay, it's just a passion, or I'm passionate about. Or you say, I've developed a passion, means I'm more in love with it. Next one, I dedicated a lot of time to it. Okay, when you dedicate time to something, okay, means you put aside or set aside time for doing that because it is important to you. I do it on a regular basis, means, for example, I go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week. I've been doing it on a regular basis every day, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, fixed. I've been practicing martial arts for 5 years, for example. Part 5, advanced and reflective. Now, hobbies become part of your identity. It's an essential part of who I am. Means it defines me, okay? For example, I say I'm a linguist. I've gone to the university for that. I've studied a lot. I've become polyglot in many languages. I can easily teach them and speak them. So it's an essential part of who I am. It defines me, defines my characteristic and personality and identity, okay? It gives me a sense of purpose. When something gives you a sense of purpose, means gives you a sense of hope and, let's say, finding your own goal, why you're alive and why you're doing it, okay? These definitions and, let's say, sentences means they're more than a hobby, okay? It keeps me grounded. When something keeps you grounded, means keeps you at home, doesn't let you move. Sometimes parents ground children because they've done something bad. So if a hobby grounds you, means you stay home or somewhere in your office, just paying attention to that and doing that. It fuels my creativity. They're very beautiful sentences. If a hobby fuels your, let's say, creativity, means it just gives you more energy and power to be more creative, to make new things and to be more innovative. It helps me disconnect from my daily stress. Really, and in reality, when I go to the gym, it helps me disconnect from daily stress. I easily forget every problem I have, and I just focus on that hobby. A hobby could do that, so pick up a hobby and start doing that. It allows me to grow personally. A hobby could grow you personally, gives you more knowledge, more prestige, you become more prestigious, and the society respects you as well. It broadens your horizon and view. It opens your horizon. You could open more doors. You could see more things. Examples. These are beautiful collocations, guys. Use them. They're key collocations to be successful at a good communication or communicative, let's say, session. Traveling has shaped my worldview and expanded my horizon. Just learning them don't help you. You must, guys, use them in your speaking to show your real knowledge. Idioms. Be into something. We talked about it. When you're into something, you like it. When you're not into something, you're not interested. I'm really into hiking these days. Take up a hobby or pick up a hobby means start, okay? I took up painting during the pandemic, for example. I started it. Get into something means develop interest. I got into photography last year. If you get into something, you become interested. Do something on the side. Extra activity besides work. If you do something on the side, you do it in your extra time, okay, as an extra activity. I teach English, for example, on the side. A breath of fresh air. A hobby could be a breath of fresh air. Hiking is a specifically physical one in the nature. Hiking is a breath of fresh air after a busy week. Sometimes you do something to kill time, pass the time. I play chess to kill time. Sometimes you do something to blow off steam. You've seen in the cartoons, Tom and Jerry specifically, they blow off steam to release stress. I go boxing to blow off steam. If you do an activity to blow off steam, you do something to release stress, okay? A specifically physical one and a sport or athletic one. I go boxing to blow off steam. Sometimes you do something to recharge your batteries. Imagine your phone, okay, or a machine that works with batteries. You need to recharge it. When you do an activity to, let's say, specifically a hobby, to recharge your batteries means to, let's say, get more energy, okay, to continue your daily life. Spending time in nature helps me recharge my batteries. Yeah. Sometimes you do an activity or hobby to step out of your comfort zone. You know, your comfort zone is your daily activity. You go to work, come back, see, I don't know, the parents, family, talk, okay? But sometimes, you know, you step out of this comfort zone to, okay, be more relaxed, reduce your stress. Learning public speaking helped me step out of my comfort zone. Sometimes something or a hobby is a guilty pleasure, okay? Something you enjoy but feel slightly embarrassed about, okay? Watching reality shows is my guilty pleasure. This one talks about the hobbies that are a little bit strange and, yeah, could be embarrassing to some people, mostly funny ones, okay? So it gives you a guilty pleasure. Very advanced points. Leisure activities contribute to overall well-being. Contribute to overall well-being. Beautiful collocation. Engaging in hobbies enhances mental resilience. When you've got more mental resilience, you're more powerful and you have more self-confidence. You don't easily give up. Creative outlets are crucial for emotional balance. These are very difficult sentences, but beautiful ones. Shows your level is real C1, C2. Okay, creative outlets here means activities are crucial for emotional balance. You balance your emotions easily with these hobbies. Pursuing personal interest fosters self-development. Foster here means support, okay? When you follow personal hobbies, it just cements, okay, the other synonym, cement, C-E-M-E-N-T, your self-development. I allocate time, dedicate time, set aside time for recreational activities. Allocate, an advanced verb. It serves as a form of self-expression. It cultivates discipline and perseverance. Some hobbies build your personality and characteristics. You can say it cultivates my discipline and perseverance. Examples. Engaging in meaningful hobbies significantly improve my quality of life. So, more examples here. I like playing football. I enjoy playing football with my friends on weekend. B1, I enjoy playing football because it keeps me active and helps me relieve stress, alleviates me. It alleviates my pain. I've been passionate about football for years. It plays an important role in my lifestyle. B2, C1, football is or soccer is more than just a hobby for me. It fosters teamwork, discipline, and a strong sense of community. C2, this sentence could be soccer is more than just a hobby. It defines me. It teaches me esprit de corps, teamwork, okay? Discipline and a strong sense of socializing. We just named, for example, soccer. You could easily change it with different hobbies and use it as well. What do you do in your free time? Cultural note is very common in small talk. In job interviews, hobbies show personality and soft skill. Be careful when you're talking in job interviews. Go to deeper views. The guy is going to know you and enjoys knowing your characteristic with that. Avoid saying, I have no hobbies. Instead, say, I enjoy simple things like reading, spending time with friends. The more sociable you show yourself, the more they'll become interested in your personality and the higher chances of your, let's say, success. Guys, don't forget these structures from A1 to C1 and use them and review them. Take notes and talk about your hobbies like a native speaker. Goodbye.